Hello everyone, I'm Rabbi Goldstein from City Shul in downtown Toronto, right now coming to you from my home office where I'm practicing Tikkun Olam by staying at home, and I hope all of you are as well. The Talmud in Brachot 35a teaches us the following: Asur lo la'adam sheyeheneh min ha'olam hazeh below bracha. One is forbidden to derive benefit from this world without first reciting a blessing. And yet, do we actually derive benefit from this hard piece of unleavened bread called Matzah? What is its message to us so that we say a blessing over it? First, let's look at the blessing itself. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz, who brings forth bread from the earth. Now, does God actually bring forth bread from the earth? Isn't it wheat that grows from the earth? And isn't it the farmers who take that wheat and turn it into the bread that we enjoy and that we get benefit from? Every time I say Hamotzi lechem min haaretz, I think of the partnership between God, who causes the wheat to grow and the sun to shine and the rain to fall, and those farmers who cut the wheat and till the wheat and turn the wheat into flour. And then I think of the bakers who turn that flour into bread so that I can benefit from it. For me, Hamotzi lechem is about the partnership between the divine and the human, the divine source that flows and grows things from the earth, and the human labor and love that turns those things into things we can derive benefit from. And second, let's look at the bread we are blessing this Pesach. Interesting that although during the Seder we say a special blessing, al achilat matzah, over the matzah, for the rest of the time, we simply say Hamotzi lechem min haaretz over the matzah. So that is, it doesn't really have a special blessing. It is blessed as if it was regular bread. But it's not bread. It's not leavened. It's not challah. It's not a beautiful, tasty baguette. It's a simple bread, the bread of affliction, which, when eaten with the right kind of consciousness or kavanah, it becomes the bread of our liberation. We say Hamotzi, the regular blessing for bread, over this hardtack cracker, because the way we eat it turns our consciousness from slavery to freedom, eaten with the mindset of blessing. This matzah then deserves Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. It gives us benefit worthy of blessing when we see it as the vehicle or the tool for which our mindset turns from affliction to blessing, from slavery to freedom. Now this Pesach we're going to be celebrating in a very different way. We'll have virtual seders, we'll have smaller than usual seders, we'll have different and maybe challenging seders. Some of us won't be with our extended family and the friends we've had seder with for years, and some of us may be alone. If we can turn our consciousness from what we can't do and what we can't have this year to what we do have and what we can do and what we will do, then the matzah, which on the one hand feels like the bread of affliction, but on the other hand is the bread of liberation, can transform us and our mindset from being slaves to this virus to being free people with choice. Chag Sameach. Have a wonderful Pesach.